The psychology of forgiveness, how to free yourself from emotional burdens. Forgiveness. It's a word we hear often, but what does it really mean? Is it just about letting go of resentment, or is there something deeper at play? Science and psychology reveal that forgiveness isn't just an act of kindness, it's a powerful tool for emotional healing and personal growth. Welcome to Wholeness Path, where we explore the intersection of psychology, philosophy, and personal transformation. In today's video, we'll dive into the psychology of forgiveness, how it works, why it's crucial for emotional freedom, and how you can cultivate it in your own life. If this topic speaks to you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss an episode. Now, let's begin. What is forgiveness? Forgiveness is often misunderstood. Many think it means excusing harmful behavior or forgetting past pain. But true forgiveness is different. It's the conscious decision to release resentment and anger, regardless of whether the other person deserves it. Psychologists define forgiveness as a voluntary process of letting go of negative emotions and replacing them with more neutral or positive feelings. Key aspects of forgiveness: it does not mean forgetting or condoning harmful actions. It does not mean reconciling with someone who is toxic. It is about freeing yourself from the emotional burdens of anger and resentment. The neuroscience behind forgiveness. Forgiveness isn't just a moral or spiritual concept, it has real psychological and neurological benefits. The role of the brain in forgiveness: the amygdala, the brain's emotional center, is hyperactive when we hold on to grudges, triggering stress and anxiety. The prefrontal cortex, responsible for rational thinking, helps regulate these emotions, allowing us to see situations more clearly. When we forgive, our brain releases oxytocin and serotonin, reducing stress and increasing feelings of well-being. The health benefits of forgiving: studies show that forgiveness can lower cortisol levels, the stress hormone, reducing anxiety and depression. Improve heart health, lowering blood pressure and risk of heart disease. Enhance sleep quality by reducing rumination and intrusive thoughts. Why holding on to resentment harms you: unforgiveness keeps us emotionally stuck. Holding on to grudges traps us in a cycle of stress, activating the body's fight or flight response. Impacts mental health, increasing the risk of depression, anxiety, and PTSD. Prevents personal growth by keeping us tied to the past. Signs you may be holding on to emotional burdens: you replay the past hurt repeatedly in your mind. You feel anger or bitterness when you think of the person who wronged you. You feel emotionally drained or weighed down. Recognizing these signs is the first step toward releasing the emotional chains of unforgiveness. How to cultivate forgiveness. So, how do we actually forgive? It's not always easy, but it is possible. Here's a step-by-step guide. 1. Acknowledge your pain. Accept that you were hurt. Suppressing emotions only prolongs suffering. 2. Shift your perspective. Try to see the situation from a broader view. Many times, people hurt others because they are hurting themselves. 3. Practice self-compassion. Forgiveness is as much about you as it is about the other person. Be kind to yourself in this process. 4. Release resentment. Journaling, meditation, and therapy can help process and let go of negative emotions. 5. Pray for them. A powerful Christian approach to forgiveness is to pray for the person who hurt you. Ask God to heal their wounds and guide them toward growth, just as you seek healing for yourself. 6. Set healthy boundaries. Forgiving doesn't mean allowing repeated harm. It's okay to move on and establish new boundaries. The power of letting go. Forgiveness isn't about the other person, it's about you. It's about freeing yourself from the weight of past pain and reclaiming your peace. Holding on to anger is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to die. So, what will you choose? Will you continue carrying the weight of resentment, or will you take the first step toward freedom? Let me know in the comments, what has been your biggest challenge when it comes to forgiveness? And if this video resonated with you, make sure to subscribe for more content on emotional well-being and personal transformation. Thank you for watching Wholeness Path, where we journey toward healing, growth, and inner peace. Until next time, stay mindful, Stay compassionate, and stay whole. Forgive. Heal. Become whole. This is your path. A path that will not only mend your wounds but also open your heart to the boundless joy of living fully and freely.